Hello, I'm Kevin Marquand, Key Account Manager here at Gallagher's, and I've got an exciting Energizer to show you today. This is the M12,000i. So this is arguably the big box V8 of the Energizer range. This product here is full of power, but also it's an I-Series Energizer. And I'll explain a little bit more about I-Series in a moment. On the front of the box here, we talk a little bit about the delivery of this Energizer. It'll look after 480 hectares of property or fence system, which is for really those large farms that are either dry stock with high vegetation or just a big network of electric fencing throughout their system. It carries a 3-year warranty, and that's emphasised on the front of the Energizer, and this product will deliver around 9,000 volts on the fence. So it's really something serious about controlling your stock and dealing with vegetation challenge that you might see through the year. Let's open it up and have a look inside. So in the pack we've got the warranty booklet and the explanation booklet about the product. We also have 4 screws in here to mount the Energizer, and to make it easy we provide a template which provides the 4 hole locations. Put that on the wall and drill your holes accordingly and put the screws in, and they want to be about 5 mil out off the wall, and then you can hang the Energizer up, just slotting it onto those screws. There's another little brochure here that's laminated. This is about putting the information of the performance of this Energizer when you first put it up. It'll give you a guide on what sort of performance to expect, and as you improve it, as you get the system working better, that this Energizer changes can be made and you can monitor what the performance is. And this leads me into talking a little bit about the I-Series. So with the Energizer comes this control panel, and it's attached, plugged in the back of the Energizer. There's a plug in the back and a reasonable size lead. This also can be attached on the wall near the Energizer, so you can see the performance of the fence from this location. It just eliminates having to go around the farm to try and find out whether the system is running like it should be. So on the display, it tells you the voltage that's going out, it tells you the load of the fence, it keeps an eye on your earth system and lets you know that that's performing okay, and of course that'll vary between the dry of summer or the wet of winter. And it also has the ability to monitor up to 6 points around your farm, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. You can set alarms with this boards, and you know that if it drops below say 4,000 volts that I'm now not stock proof. You can set alarms to keep an eye on that. So under the cover, this is where your terminals are located, red being the fence, green being your earth, and the black one, that's an earth monitoring point. So you need to run a wire out to a peg outside, just one peg on its own, that the earth system can be measured by that peg and informing the Energizer on what's going on the earth. The cover allows you to be able to poke the wires in from underneath, so it sits on the wall again as a tidy solution, and obviously a good looking Gallagher Energizer. Right, so that's the complete Energizer. Then there's the accessories that sit in the I-Series. So we've got a remote. Now this remote allows you to turn the Energizer on and off, but also the display on this is the same information that is shown on the controller. Yes, now on the fence, when you turn the Energizer on and off, you can actually see the voltage that's going on. So if you're making an improvement to the fence, you've found a fault, you've turned it off, you've removed that fault, now you turned it back on, you can actually see the changes that you've made to the system, which is way better than having to come back to the Energizer to find out whether you've actually fixed the main fault that's causing you the problem. This way, on the job, you can see what's going on. And the remote can interrogate that information at any time by just pushing the interrogation button. The other part is, I mentioned this Energizer can be monitoring 6 locations around the farm. These are done with these fence monitors. They are battery operated, so there's batteries that need to be changed probably every daylight saving change, and they're located, this is located at any point you choose on your fence system, and you run a wire to the ground to earth it, and you run a wire to the fence to power it. And this talks along the fence line back to the controller to let you know what's going on at this point on the fence system. Now we've packaged these two items together. They come as an I-series pack, and if you require further monitors, if you want to grow to 6, then these can be purchased individually as well. So that's your I-series compact, which you'll see on the shelves in store. But there's more. There's another step you can take. So if you've got the ability to connect to your Wi-Fi solution that you may be running at home, if the Energizer's in range, or if it's practical to make Wi-Fi available, you can buy the Wi-Fi gateway. Now this product allows you, the Energizer, to talk through your Wi-Fi to your mobile phone. Yeah, your mobile phone. So now the information, if you choose, on this controller from these devices is on your phone. Any alarms that you set on here can be set on your phone. Turning your Energizer on and off can be done with your phone. So by Wi-Fi connecting, you take this Energizer into your pocket basically. Thanks for watching. If you want to know more about the product, jump onto am.gallagher.com. That is our website internationally, so be free to have a look. And there's also our full range of products on display on that website, am.gallagher.com.